So in continuation with that earlier video, if we consider two plane sheet of charges A and B, A having positive charge, B having negative charge, let sigma B, sigma A be positive surface charge density, sigma B be negative charge density, okay, Q by A minus Q by A. Now if we consider the direction of electric field, I am for positive charge I will be using blue coloring. This will be in outward direction, even here also it will be in outward direction due to positive charge, okay, and due to negative charge it will be in inward direction, E2 E2 E2. Here also it will be in inward direction. This was E1, okay. So there are three regions which are to be notified. First region R1, R2 and R3. In first region, region 1, see, if we consider the effect of both the fields, E1 is outward and E2 is this, E2 is inwards and E1 is outward. So the net field is E1 minus E2, and because E1 is formula sigma A upon 2 epsilon 0 minus sigma B upon 2 epsilon 0. Sigma A and sigma B here are equal because same charge plus Q has been induced on the other conductor B. So Q plus QA is equal to minus QB. So both are equal. Therefore the field outside, that is in the region 1, becomes 0. Now the field in the region 2, if we take second region, then the field, net field will be in the second region will be, say, E1 and E2, both are in the same direction. See here, E1 and E2 both are in the same, so E1 plus E2, that is sigma A upon 2 epsilon 0 plus sigma B upon 2 epsilon 0. Or you can just write sigma only, sigma upon 2 epsilon 0 plus sigma upon 2 epsilon 0, which is equal to 2 sigma upon 2 epsilon 0, or the electric field becomes sigma upon epsilon 0. This is the field in the region between the two plates. Now the third region is, it's outside. This one is the third region. Here also see, E1 is in outward direction and E2 is in inward direction. So again the net field will be, E1 will be in outward direction, E2 in inward direction. So the field will be 0. So in both the cases, in the region 1 and R3, here and here, this one and this one, the electric field is 0. Only electric field is between these two. Okay, and that electric field is given as sigma upon epsilon 0. Now, as we have determined electric field, then one more thing you should know, that dV by dr is equal to E. That is, change in potential with respect to distance is electric field. Actually, the formula was negative potential gradient is equal to electric field. This one is also very important derivation. If you have difficulty in this derivation, let me know so that I will prepare this video clip of this also. Okay, but you have to take into account here that change in potential is per unit distance is equal to electric field. So here we can write electric field is, what is the potential difference? Let it be represented by V. V is the potential difference between these two plates. Okay, and what is distance between the two plates? Small d. Let d be the distance between the two plates. And what is electric field between the two plates? Sigma upon epsilon 0 is equal to V upon D, or you can say V is equal to sigma D upon epsilon 0. This is the formula of potential difference between the two parallel plates which are separated by distance D. Now we have already determined V. Now we know Q is equal to CV. Okay, so we can write, in the place of V we can write sigma D upon epsilon 0. Here we can write Q. Now Q can be written as, we know that sigma is Q upon A, surface charge density. Sigma A, Q can be written as sigma A. So here we write sigma A is equal to C into sigma D upon epsilon 0. Sigma and sigma will get cancelled. C will become epsilon 0 A upon D. Children, this formula epsilon 0 A upon D, this is the formula of capacitance of two parallel plates separated by distance D. See here, it depends upon the distance between the two plates, depends upon the area of the plates, and depends upon the permittivity of the medium. So C is equal to epsilon 0 A upon D. This is capacitance, formula of capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor. So children, I think this much is clear. Here two things have to be clear before you know the derivation of capacitor, capacitance of parallel plate capacitor. This thing, this one, E is negative potential gradient. Electric field is negative potential gradient. Potential gradient of electric field. Okay, negative potential gradient is electric field. This one, and secondly you should know the electric field, this formula. This is used in this is derived during Gauss law application, one of the applications of Gauss law. So you should be clear in these two formula, then only you will be able to reach to this formula of capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor. There is another way of proving this capacitance also, that is also very easy. If you have difficulty in that also, you can ask me. Go through other books, NCERT textbooks and reference books, and make it clear, children.